Oh dear, I fear we have another really good one from Belle Tress. I don't know what they're doing over there, but they are coming out with the most darling styles. And my whole collection is becoming Belle Tress, I gotta say. This is Ami from Belle Tress in the color Brown Sugar Cookie Rooted. She's great. Let's learn about her. My name is Denise. I'm also known as heywigsister on Instagram and Facebook. And man, Belle Tress has got to stop because I cannot even. They are just killing it over there. And if you love a good bob, oops, tag's still on because I'm just reviewing this one and I'm really trying to just review this one. If you love yourself a good bob, with a little bit of a bend, not really curly, not overly wavy, no beachy curls or waves, just a little bit of a bend. Wow, Ami might be the wig for you. This is from the Luxe SE collection. We'll talk a little bit about what that means. And of course, we'll cover color toward the end. But first, let me tell you about 𝗏AVY. This is the retailer that you should check out if you're interested in Ami. 𝗏AVY is actually a great online retailer. They carry all the major name brands, certainly Belle Tress. They have some in-person wig shops. They have online stores throughout the world at this point. They definitely do a lot to try to help you save money because they do lives every single week with huge discounts on the wigs that they show during the lives. They have special discounts all the time. They have an open box clearance section. They've got a name your own price feature, which you could take advantage of and maybe save some extra money on the next purchase that you make. I love 𝗏AVY and I think you should check them out. I will put a link in the description box as well as a coupon code that will save you some money. Let's take a look at Ami all the way around. I just want to do this a lot with these wigs. They have such great movement, especially on these mostly hand-tied caps. Something that I have noticed, because I've had the great pleasure of reviewing a lot of Belle Tress wigs lately, is the Luxe SE collection, which is the collection this wig is out of. They have a lot of collections, by the way. Is, first of all, it has a mostly hand-tied cap with just a little closed wefting toward the bottom, but I find that they tend to be a little higher density. So, like, for example, the Icons collection is a little bit of a lower density compared to the Luxe SE, and the Luxe SE has a little bit more hair. It's very luxe feeling, if you will. And so I would say Ami has a moderate density. Still really natural. No permatease, so we don't have like a poof and a volume, but she definitely has, she's a healthy head of hair. She's that friend who has just a thick, healthy, beautiful head of hair that we're all so jealous of. That is Ami. And this cut is just gorgeous. It's really truly that fresh salon cut that makes you feel amazing. You're like, I'm all dressed up with nowhere to go. It's just, I love this wig. It's stunning. This is the lace front. They did do that Scandinavian lace, which means they brought all that highlighting right up to the front. You can always take a little bit of eyeshadow and dull that a little bit if you don't love that kind of banding effect that it can create, but it is certainly popular with wigs these days. This is the cap for the Luxe SE. They're all the same. This is that monofilament with no seam. So if you're familiar with a lot of mono top wigs that have that seam that you can sometimes see, no seam on these. We've got super, super, super skinny, small, thin ear tabs with a little bit of silicone for grip. Great ear tabs if you struggle with a lot of bulk right here. Maybe you like to tuck your wigs, maybe you wear glasses. That's a great feature. We've got an extended nape, Velcro adjusters. There's a little bit of closed wefting here, and then all of that is hand tied. Having all that be hand tied is what actually gives this really, really natural movement, because all of those fibers are tied in individually into the cap. So they're moving all, they have like free movement around the axis of that knot versus group movement that is limited to whatever weft that group of hair was sewn on. And that's why I just feel so amazing in these. I feel like I can, you know, the wind can blow my hair and it's gonna look great. I love to touch that cap on these mostly hand-tied caps. It just feels like I'm touching my head instead of wig, which is so fun. And you just see, she's just, you throw her on, you smooth her out, and you walk out the door. This does have a little bit of flyaway action, which I do notice on a lot of these wigs, especially ones that aren't terribly curly. That actually does dissipate over time. These fibers are so soft and supple when you get them, and they dirty up a little bit after wearing, and then it's not as big of a deal. But you can also use a flyaway stick. I actually recommend one on Amazon from Kitsch. I'll put a link below. It works so great. It's like a little mascara wand. So flyaways are your nemesis on wigs. Try the flyaway stick. It is really great and helps a lot. Let's talk about fit. So the Luxe SE collection, in my opinion, is fitting fairly true to average. You know, I usually get a ton of extra cap up here on my wigs. I'm not getting a ton of extra cap. Now they do have a Luxe collection that's not the SE, and that one runs huge. Those are huge on me. The Luxe SE is not running quite as big. I find that they fit me just a little bit better, and so I do think this is running pretty average. I think it's going to fit a wide range of head sizes. They're very, very stretchy, so you do have some flexibility on the stretch, and I do end up cinching them in with my 21.5 circumference, so I do think it's going to fit really average circumference as well. So I don't know. I just think this is a great piece. If you're looking for super low density, this isn't super low density, but I still think it's really wearable, and it's not a face flapper out of the box. Could yours be? Maybe, because this is all hand tied here, but I don't think it will be. I do think that this lift that you're seeing, which is out of the box, I've done nothing to this one, is gonna be pretty typical for the style. And honestly, it's very rare that I get a wig out of the box that I feel like I can wear out of the box. I do feel like this one I could wear out of the box, so I think it's gonna be an easy one, especially if you're a new wig wearer. Let's talk about this color, Brown Sugar Cookie Rooted. Do me a favor, just click on the link to this wig and go to the ዄ website, because you got to check out these color descriptions that Belle Tress is putting out. They have hired a script writer or something, because they are a novel in and of itself. I am blown away by the descriptions, but anyway, you need to see it to believe it. So this is a really beautiful blonde. So if you're not familiar, a blonde is a blend between a brown and a blonde, and they're very, very popular right about now. There are a lot of blondes on the market. I think they work well for blondes and brunettes. This one is rooted, so if you are a brunette, it does have a root, which will help you. It's definitely very multidimensional. Look at all of that dimension. I would say this is a neutral leaning warm color, so it's not overly warm, but it's also not ashy. The blonde highlights in here though are a bit ashy, which is what I think makes this more of a neutral color. You know, there's a lot of what they're calling kind of like gold in here, like a golden brown base. Brown sugar is a little golden. Caramelized hues is another description that they use. I do think caramel, brown sugar, gold is all really accurate, but because it's got some of these more ashy blonde highlights, it's not going over into too gold, the really warm gold territory. And then we do have some brown lowlights that are more neutral in tone, so therefore that also lends toward this being a little bit more of a neutral leaning warm color. Let's get outside so you can see this color outside. I do think it's going to be a great color for summer. It definitely gives you that sun-kissed feel. Love it. Thanks for watching, you guys. Check out ዄ. I'll see you soon. Here's Brown Sugar Cookie, an outside light. Gotta love this color. If you love a blonde, a warmish blonde. Great root, so subtle. Really stepped up their game with that. There you go. Hey friends, thanks so much for watching. Here are a few videos I think you might enjoy. Go ahead and click on one and watch.